Beautiful morning. It's a Wednesday morning and breeze is blowing. There's nice low cloud coverage. Looks like some rain in the distance over there, but very, very nice. This really kind of feels like one of the first days that sort of feels like fall, you know. And this morning, the way the sun was lighting up the clouds as it was coming up in the east, I told my daughter, I go, this looks like a fall morning, you know. As the seasons change, we adapt to their circumstance and what they bring, right? Like when summer started showing up after spring, which was wonderful, and the weather was great and all that. Summer brought a whole other issue. You know, it was we had the hot sun, so we had to wear sunblock. Otherwise, we're going to be walking around peeling or our nose all red or whatever. So we had to change our wardrobe and make sure that we were hydrated. We didn't get heat stroke or things like that, right? So we adapt. And now that fall is coming, you see the changes. You see, of course, the pumpkin spice stuff coming out and all that. And you start seeing changes in the stuff that's being sold with fashion and all that as well. You start seeing more fall-like clothing and winter clothing, the coats and all that. So how we adapt to a season depends on what the season is, right? But before you know it, winter's going to be done and spring is back. So we go back to it. So what area of the cycle are you in right now? And I'm not talking seasons. I'm talking about when you get involved in something or you start a new project and you start with excitement and you got this fire in your belly and you want, you know, all these ideas are flowing and all that, and then you've got action going on, so you start working on that, and then you start getting into the meat of the project, and then it starts, you know, slowing down a little bit, and near the very, very end, you start slowing down quite a bit, and that's where a lot of people get affected. A lot of people get affected and don't finish that last 2%, right? The 98% is a lot of times the majority of the distance a lot of people will go. It's that 2% that defines who you are as a person, who you are in your core of strength, and you got your persistence and your tenacity that gets you past those final 2% to get you as close, or rather get you over that stretch. And you're saying, but it's just 2%. I've already gotten the majority of the way there. It doesn't matter. Those last 2% are the toughest. Those last 2% are the ones, the percentage that weeds out a lot of people, that actually uncovers the diamonds in the rough, that actually highlights the finishers, the ones that do it and get things done and finish projects. So where are you at in your cycle? If you are at the beginning where the excitement is high and the ideas are coming fast and furious and everybody's on board and all that stuff, take the opportunity to prepare yourself for the final stretch. The final stretch is what's going to make or break people, projects, goals, and dreams. Are you still dreaming? Do you still have goals? Doesn't matter what age you are. Every single day is another opportunity to set goals and to have dreams and to take action to make those dreams come true. Because yeah, you decide, yeah, you plan, but without the action, you don't get completion. So where are you in your cycle? Be aware of where you are in your cycle and dress accordingly. Prepare accordingly, all right? It's going to be a fantastic day. I love it right now. I wish I could stay outside and have a cup of coffee and, I don't know, listen to some motivational podcasts or audio or do some reading. But here we go. Back to the grind, right? Make it a wonderful day, and we'll be talking.